Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Esteems Tech. You are watching Artificial Intelligence course and we are working with natural language processing. Let's get started. In this tutorial, we are going to learn nested list comprehensions. In the previous video, we studied to create list comprehensions with nested loops. So there is a difference between these two topics. Kindly note, okay? So let's move forward. We want to use nested list comprehensions to create this matrix. It is a 5 into 5 matrix with values 0 to 4 in each row. We can write it like this, right? You can see on the slide. So how we can recreate this matrix using nested list comprehensions? Let's see. Read the question again. Your task is to recreate this matrix by using nested list comprehensions. We are given a hint. Recall that you can create one of the rows of the matrix with a single list comprehension. Yeah, we have done in list comprehensions part 1. To create the list of lists, you simply have to supply the list comprehension as the output expression of the overall list comprehension. So here you can see this output expression is actually a list comprehension. The solution to the question is, this is how we can create a 5 into 5 matrix using a list of list matrix. Here we are going to read like from here. The first loop is for row in range 5. Here we have created rows, 5 rows starting from 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Rows are 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We are having 5 rows. After creating rows, we want to create columns. So here we are going to jump to the second loop, which is inside the output expression, and it is another list comprehension actually. For call in range 5. Now we have created 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 columns starting from 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Definitely we know I'm repeating here 5 is excluded. Alright, so what do we want to print? What elements we actually want? If we want all elements 0, we can put here 0. All the elements in the matrix, in this matrix will be 0. We can get a 0 matrix as a result if we put 0 in place of call. But when we use call, all the elements will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, all the rows will start from 0 and will end at 4. This is how call is running when we have used this loop. And so that because this is a list comprehension itself, so that is why we are getting this square bracket, right? So let's do the same thing on Jupyter Notebook. So we have matrix. We're going to create a matrix. Here we are going to use for row in range 5. Here we are going to create another for call in range 5. But here we want call. If we are not using a list comprehension, see what happens. It has created only one list for you. But we want a matrix, so here we will have to we'll have to put this loop and this output expression, the whole, as a list comprehension. So this way we are going to get a matrix. If we put row here, in case we put row here, see what had happened, what will happen here. Because first time when this loop is running, the value of row is 0 and it will be printed. And when it will be printed for all the columns, right? So when it will be executed again, because row has to execute firstly and then this will be executed. This is the sequence of this list comprehension, right? So second, when it will be executed for the second time, the value of row will be 1, so that is why it will print 1 for second column, like for second row. For second row this will be printed, right? And similarly for all rows. And if we want to print 0 for everything, here we are using 0, right? So if we want to print star, we can print star like this. This way we can create a matrix using list comprehensions. I hope you got it. Thank you. Like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell icon. We are so thankful that you are supporting us.